On my 11th birthday, I built my first computer. While all the exact specifications elude me, I do recall having a GTX 660 and a measly AMD dual-core processor. At the time, this was the most powerful computer I had ever owned, and for the next 5 years I would use this machine religiously, wasting hours on Team Fortress 2, CSGO, and other games. Then, after causing some sort of mayhem at school or around the house, my parents got so mad they threw away that computer, straight into the garbage can. Faced with the thought of not being able to play games, I set out to build my second system. Armed with $1,500 and excitement for a new PC, I assembled my current machine. Although the i7 6700K and the GTX 1070 served me well, it is due time for an upgrade. As I've delved deeper into deep learning and scientific computing, the need for a more powerful machine has become evident. Although I can do anything I might need to do with this computer, the potential gains in performance offered by current and upcoming hardware are too alluring. Here's my plan for my new deep learning workstation. Considering the fact that core count has become one of the most important considerations when choosing a processor, I opted to purchase the Ryzen 3950X. This 16-core, 32-thread, unlocked CPU is an absolute beast. Since I know I'm going to overclock this CPU, but don't want to deal with the hassle of water cooling, I decided to cool the 3950X with the Noctua NHD15. Housing this CPU is the generic MSI B450 Gaming Plus Max motherboard, whatever Gaming Plus Max means in the first place. The next decision I had to make was perhaps the most important in deep learning: the GPU. While some may disagree with this decision, I decided to sell my GTX 1070 and purchase a short-term used GTX 1080 Ti. I'll continue to use this GPU as the primary driver of my new PC until Nvidia launches their 3000 series of cards, at which point I'll probably opt for the 3080 Ti equivalent, or whatever the 3080 Ti equivalent is within that price range. I believe me temporarily using this 1080 Ti is the best option because of the comparatively measly gains the 2000 series offers relative to their price, and the fact that RTX cores offer no performance increases for dot product operations that are at the core of deep learning. Powering all of this is the trusty Corsair Bronze certified 750 watt power supply. For storage, I decided to purchase my first M.2 NVMe drive, which will serve as my primary Linux boot drive. I am really looking forward to those insane, half-second load times from startup. For Windows, I'm going to transfer the SSD from my current machine, since I do all my editing and video work from Windows. Because 1TB SSDs are twice as expensive as 1TB hard drives, I opted for 2 Western Digital 1TB hard drives for long-term storage. When deciding on RAM, I decided to double the RAM count from my current system and go with 32GB of DDR4 Corsair 3200MHz RAM. Since I'm absolute garbage at cable management, I also decided to give myself lots of room by choosing the Corsair Obsidian 750D full tower case. Next week's video will detail the entire build process from start to finish, and although the deep learning performance increases won't be huge until I upgrade to the 3080 Ti, I'm still really looking forward to building this system, as it's been 4 years since my last personal computer build. I know this is a little off-kilter from the stuff I normally talk about, but it's a big purchase in my life, and it's going to positively impact my ability to do deep learning and video editing, so I figured I'd share. As always guys, thanks for watching and stay safe.